Yeah, G Kid the poster chap. Yeah, stack bundles. Yeah, we certified HUD. Yeah, we certified HUD stars. Stars, money all day. We don't do it our way. We won't just say HUD stars. Yeah, we HUD stars. Yeah, we certified HUD stars enforcing the mails. Yeah, when they see my.
What's up? Welcome everybody. My name is Omar and I am your 24 hours coach. And why would I say that? Well, because I have recently come up with the idea of having this YouTube channel. This is being a big idea, spinning around right there somewhere in my head. When I was younger, I actually planned the idea of opening this YouTube channel a lot before I actually did, which it really did in my brain. That's how everything starts. But anyways, going back to subject, alright, I actually intend to have this YouTube channel with the purpose of teaching English. That's the first thing that you need to keep in mind. That if you're interested on learning a new language, in this case English, because je parle un peu de français as well, and I'm just like trying to combine the whole thing, it's because I'm trying to be funny, because I have the capacity to entertain you. That's all I'm saying. That's like trying to make a point of that. I hope that you understand. So, coming back a little bit, what I was trying to say is that I'm actually, have been thinking about having this YouTube channel, and I go like, you know what? I'm pretty sure that people will be very interested about what is it that I have to say, in regards everything that is happening in the world. That is happening to you, that's happening to your friend, that's happening to your family, that's happening to everybody, in your social context of regular people that you get along with. And why am I like making a big drama about that? It's just because, sometimes, I was one of those kids that his father walked out on when he was, I was 6 years old when he abandoned me, like my mom and him, like we're doing really good, really bad, in the relationship, like things were not going right. There was like some sort of family mistreatment and shit like that, which I have no idea what that means, because I have never done in my life, and I would never do. Like, I wish if I could, but I can't, so I won't. If you see what I'm talking about. Sometimes, there are some girls that you need to like, what? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not true. It's not true. Okay, it's not true. What I was trying to say is that, I am coming from a very difficult life, and I have learned so much in my life, and I feel so happy about being the person that I am, because when people are around me, I just want to learn from them. I just want to give my opinion about stuff, and that's why I'm here. As I said, I want to teach English. I want you to be able to determine and detect and decipher how I put sentences into or how I put ideas into sentences in order for you to be able to do the same thing, alright? And I happen to have some mentors on YouTube as far as how to go about, like recording YouTube channels, and I have gained so much experience about it. That's the way I learned. Like, I was watching, like, for example, programs like The Gradual Report, programs like pretty much Equals 3, among others. They were pretty interesting and very entertaining, but not really my type of fun. So I was like, you know what, there's gotta be something out there that would entertain me, and honestly I didn't find it. And I was like, you know what, I have nothing better to do. What would happen if I actually had a YouTube channel that would allow me, to go ahead and share my knowledge towards teaching, which I have been teaching ever since I was 18 years old. I'm 30 now. I know I look like 22, but what can you say about that? Like, you're really just barely getting to know me. Like, this is just the beginning of a great relationship that we're going to have. We're going to truly be friends, I hope. Like, I have many friends, but I open the door for you to tell me what it is that you think. So if you have nothing better to do, and like your idea is to learn English and just to see like a different idea and different concept about English. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you're learning English, it's because you go to an English academy that's good. B, you go to an academy that's terribly bad. Or C, you go to English for Call Centers, which is the best English academy that I have ever worked in. And I'm telling you that I have ever worked in, is because I have plenty of experience on the teaching side. Like, if I told you about my actual teaching experience, you will be surprised. So as for right now, I can only tell you about the crazy ideas that I have. Like, I'm very interested in getting to know your ideas and what you think about that. Just like to share with your friends, and just like, I just want to get to know your opinion. And if you think that I'm crazy, you know what? I'm not the first person that has ever been called crazy, and I receive it. I'm just kidding, just part of that philosophy that we get. But yeah, that's true. I'm going to be telling you about that, about how to have a positive mind, how to be, you know, active and focused and concentrated on achieving your goals all the time. And if you want me to give you my opinion about any subject matter, you know, that pertains to you specifically because you care about it, just because you want to know what somebody like with the crazy mind would do, well, I can tell you, you know, I have seen a lot of things, you know, in my life. I can consider myself that I'm 30 years old, but I have the life of someone that has lived 45 years old. Nah, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm for reals. Like, I consider myself very smart. You have to give me a try. Like, for example, in this YouTube channel, we're going to talk about pretty much nothing. So, like, you shouldn't be here if you really want to, you know, like, grow and get maturity and stuff like that. But you should definitely stick around if your intention is to learn English. So, having that said, I mean, what is it going to be? Do you think it's going to be a great idea if I uploaded one video per week? You know, we're going to be, like, doing, like, changing and switching topics. You know, and if you're able to understand me, and like after 3 weeks, I mean, I'm telling you, your English is going to improve. That's it. So only if you're learning English, and if you would like to know like the crazy story of a Salvadoran guy that started teaching when he was 16 years old, and probably, you know, some other experiences that can help you, you know, be a different person, you know, like definitely I'm the right person to go ahead and teach you. I'm your 24 hours coach. That's it. All right. I mean, do you have any questions? If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below, and I hope that you can subscribe, you know, tell your friends about it. Like, and if we get big, like we're going to do it. Like I'm telling you, I know my students from E-First, you see all of them. So pretty much, hi to everybody. I hope that you're doing good, and well, that's it.
Yeah, she hit the poster chap. Yeah, stack bundles. Yeah, we certified HUD. Yeah, we certified HUD stars. We get money all day. We do it our way. If you wanna just say HUD stars. Yeah, we HUD stars. Yeah, we certified HUD stars. Enforcing the mails. Yeah, they see my